Good afternoon, my wonderful students. My name is Oduma Vivian. I'm here to teach JSS3 week 3 topic, which says Child Development and Care 1. Child Development and Care 1. All right. Remember, before then, I would like to let you know that we miss you. I miss you. I miss you so much. But not to worry. I know you are missing school, but always go online, study online. Please do your assignment, copy your notes, and read for your CB test. Get ready because school has started. Yes, that is the era we see ourselves. We had to move on. All right. Please always apply your safety measure by washing your hands very regularly with soap and water. Apply your sanitizer and use your nose mask if you are to go out. All right. Remember, I said our topic today is child development and care. 1. Child development and care. 1. Yes, child development and care 1. This is the topic of today, and let us look at the learning objective of this topic. I want at the end of this class, each student will be able to define growth and development and mention the factors that influence child development, state the necessary condition for child development. All these are the things I want you to achieve in this particular lesson. Yes, very important. Okay, let's quickly go to the definition. Growth is an increase in the physical size of the whole body or any of its parts. Take for instance, if a child is 2 years old and in the next 5 years you find out that the way the child was when he or she was 2 years wasn't the way he will be in 7 years to come. Do you understand? That is the change in the physical body is called growth. The child has grown. Do you understand? That is growth. Now, development. What is development? It's an increase in skill and complexity of function. A child is developing with what he or she does with his or her mind and body. Are you getting it? Such as holding something, holding head, doing so, using her brain, thinking very well, able to think and work alongside with what it and do it right. That is development. You find out that development and growth, they are two different things. They are two different things. So I will want if I might tell you development is more complex than growth. Growth must surely take place, but development sometimes we don't develop as we ought to, especially mentally, skillfully, and otherwise. Do you understand? That is development. Yes, let us look at these stages of development. We have first and second month of a child. Look at this particular baby. At this stage, this baby head sags. If you carry the baby, you will have to support the baby with your hand. You cannot carry a head. Yes, the hand is tightly fixed like this. Yes, they sleep most of the time. And he wake up, he feeds, he cries, that is the only thing he knows. He waves at the point that second month, he start waving his arm like, making some movement with the hands. Now, at the point, at this second month, it will start, he stares definitely at surroundings as eyes cannot be focused. The eyes cannot be focused, he will just be looking. Yes, he hears sounds and turns the head towards where the sound was making. That is stage of development at the first and second month of childbearing. Yes, this is third and fourth month where a child looks at people and follow their movement. Head firmly develop. You can see this, my baby carries her head very well and she smiles and enjoy colors. At this stage, they enjoy color. They can hold up their head slightly and hold an object in a place in their hands, like their rattle, all those their toys, they can hold it. Their eyes can move with an object slowly. If you are moving with the object, they are following you with their hand. They can reach their own toes. You can see this baby holding the toes. Yes, this is the stage of development at the age of third or fourth month of development or delivery. Now, at the fifth and sixth month, he puts everything that gets to him or her into the mouth. Yes, he wants to have the taste of everything. He pulls his dress. That is the time you pull dress. You try to use it to cover nose or cover mouth. That is the stage of development where he or she was then. He sits with slight support. Yes, and birth weight, their birth weight will increase that time, and they can become selective in testing. That time he has known test, he will know, "Ah, I don't want golden one again. It's still a lack that I would like." Whenever you prepare golden one, you choose to reject it. Recognizing some constant members of the family. If you are one of the family member, he can recognize you and make distinguishable sounds. Can be you know that kind of sounds. It might start teething at that time because the gum has started inching. That is why it's always putting anything he has in the mouth to use it to scratch the gum. Yes, let's be going down. This is at the fifth and sixth stage of development. Let us look at 7 to 8 months of a child development. The child sits comfortably and can crawl. You can see this, my lovely baby is crawling, and he uses toy freely and transfers object from one hand to another, and hold it here and transfer it to another hand. That is development. I may begin to associate words with others, ideas and objects. Yes, if you tell, oh, come, come, he will now come. He will not say, ah, sit down, he will sit. All those things are stage of development at the age of 8 months to 7 to 8 months. At this stage, 9 to 12 months, the child crawls very well, stands holding on to objects. You can see that the mother is holding this child here. The mother is holding this child, gradually stands unaided. Before you know what is happening, the child will be standing on its own. Yes, take first steps. The mother is even teaching the child on how to walk. You can see this first step is making. And cut small teeth. The more teeth will be in her teeth. Birth weight tripled, it will increase because that time he eats more than he normally eats. Then understands some words and can say very few. Mommy, daddy, something like that. Ah, beat me, you know, that kind of thing. They are the words they can catch up at that point. Okay, let us look into the things like factors that influence child development. What are the factors that can affect child development? Like, there are two main factors that can affect child development: hereditary factor and environmental factor. This hereditary factor has to do with the what the child inherits from the inside of the mother, or what the child inherited from inside, like the color of the skin. Like this baby is yellow, you can see this one is fair in complexion, while this one is uh, chocolate or dark in complexion. Do you understand? That one is hereditary factor. Then the color of their eyes, their skin, their nose, the shape of their nose, their head, how beautiful they are. That one is hereditary factor. There's nothing you can do about that. It's only God that knows how to do that. But environmental factor has to do with everything outside the child's environment, the kind of love and care the child gets from the parents. Do you understand? The family members around him or her, the kind of toys you get for him or her, the kind of food you eat, the surroundings, clothing, and everything. You get to love he or herself and be happier the more. They are environmental factors. It has adverse effects. It can affect positively or negatively. A child that is not well taken care of can never be as happy as the child that is well taken care of. That is the simple truth about it. So whenever you see a child around you, please try as much as you can to do your little best in taking care of that child. Let us quickly look at the conditions necessary for child development. Yes, love and care from the family. I've said it. It is very important. They need that love. They need that love. It's very important to them. If you show them love, they will develop very well. Do you understand? Nutrition, what type of food are you giving them? Is it at the 6 months you have started giving them eba, fufu? No, it's not as if you will not give them solid, but semi-solid, like pap, like custard and all that. Semi-solid, not something that will, as in, disturb the child development. No, give the child food that is of his or her age. Another one is clothing. The kind of clothes you give, you put where the child, not putting agbada rag and all that. Give the child a cloth that you wear. Anybody that sees the child will want to carry the child, want to mingle with the child. Oh, what a lovely baby. They too, they understand. They know when they are loved, and they know when people, push them aside. This one is smelling. They didn't even brush his or her mouth. That kind of thing. It irritates and it makes them look dull and make them feel rejected. So you take good care of them. The exercise, please provide an environment where these children will be doing exercise, because this exercise help in developing their muscles, their bones, for all their muscular system, so that they will grow well. Rest, they need to rest. Whenever they want to sleep, allow them to rest. Rest is very important. What of medical care? Medical care, my dear, whatever thing, whether you like it or not, even you as a human being, you fall sick. Me and you will fall sick. How much more the children? Do you understand? Whenever they fall sick, please take them for medical attention. It is very, very necessary. Now, a safe and conducive environment. Please make the environment very safe. Remove anything that can injure them, anything that can wound them. Maybe when they are running around, children will always be children, whether we like it or not. They will run, they will jump, they will dance, they will do this. That is what is giving them joy, and that is the only thing they are thinking as at that time. And you have to give them the right to do it, because if you deprive them, you never know what damage is going to do in their brain. Please allow them to feel free, play freely, and if give them time to play with them, make them know that they are not doing the wrong thing, the right thing. Yes, with this, my dear wonderful students, I will bring you to the end of the class, and I will still urge you to go online, get the comprehensive note of this topic. Please, this is a sketch which I use in explaining the note for you. Do you understand? I love you so much, and please keep playing safe, keeping safe. I love you. Do you understand? I love you so much, my dear. Very soon, we'll get to see ourselves face to face again and keep enjoying our teaching. But now, enjoy your small online as we enjoy to, as we wait to get your response. All right. Love you and have a lovely day. Goodbye.